Hello and welcome back to Wargaming with me, Gary. I've got my glasses on straight away because I want to dive into this. Now, I have been doing some other bits and pieces, but I've been getting quite a nice response from the previous video I did with my machine gun crew, German machine gun crews, about what people would like me to paint next. So I thought what I'd do is I was going to do this near the end, but I'm really keen to get started. Plus, I thought it'd be quite a nice way of sort of getting a little bit more interest in people, giving me ideas what they want to see. From what I've got, I am going to get some more figures, but I thought I'd just go through what I've got and what my plan is. Bear with me. There we are. Just change that a little bit so that I can show you what I'm working on. Okay. So there are some that I'm going to work on anyway. One of them is this huge. You know, just get to the point where this huge amount of ancient Athenians. Look, there's bloody loads of them, loads and loads of them. Let me show you a couple of them. Now, don't vote for these because I'm going to do these anyway. Alright, I don't know, can you see in there? I think they look absolutely brilliant. There's loads, there is hundreds of these, and like for me, it's an entire Athenian army. Cavalry, archers, slingers, hoplites, peltests, blah 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 blah. Right. What I would like, if you do want to comment about the Athenian army that I'm going to work on, really would appreciate, because I have to do a lot of research and my reading is quite slow, to be fair. If there are any doctors in classical history out there, or doctors of classical history, or anybody who's just really interested in the Peloponnesian Wars, let me know the type of colours that the Athenians would have worn and the type of shield emblems they would have had. I have a feeling that they would have had a lot of sort of seafaring type themes running through, like anchors and ships and stuff. And I seem to remember reading somewhere that they used to have a lot of these like sort of monster faces, which I believe I've been told recently were actually faces of Zeus. But if you know some stuff about Athenian history, share it, and then I can put it on. So I'm going to work on that massive amount anyway. Okay, so don't vote on that one. And there's a couple of others. I'll just make some space. I've got some more orc boar riders, and these are for the guard. I've still got to come up with a name for an orc guard regiment. Again, so don't vote on these. I'm going to do these anyway. These will be one of my satellite things that I'll be working on. But give me an idea of if you can think of a guard name for orcs, like orc boar riders. Let me know. Household orc regiment. I don't know, but. Union Brigade, I don't know, I'm just coming up with that. I'm spitballing, that's what I'm doing. Right, also I've got, I'm just going to bring that down a little bit so you can see them. That's better. I've got some more ancient Assyrians, which you know I'm working on, and they are a bit of a priority because I want to get the ancient Assyrians done first. So again, don't vote on those. But do give me your opinion if you like them or not. And then lastly, from Busy Bristles, Reese, and I feel that I should include these in my in the ones I'm going to do anyway, because he sent me them. I mean, what a very nice thing to do. These are the Eastern Archers. Now, if anyone knows what company they're from, do let me know. They look a bit, to me, they look a bit Greekish, but but I'm not pretending to be an expert. So so if you've got any ideas, so they will. So I'll be working on them anyway, right? So the Athenians, the ancient Assyrians, the orc bull riders, and those lovely figures from Reese, I'll be working on anyway. There's also a plastic figure he's sent for. I wonder what that is. I haven't seen it, so I haven't opened this yet. So bear with me. Oh, I can't see it from here. Ah, right, there we are. I'm in. What is this? That looks like a Greek. And you know what it looks like? Like to me, it looks like a Macedonian. Oh crikey, another project. All right, so I'll paint him up as well. I don't know anything about Macedonians, so if anyone does, let me know who this guy is, what colours he should be, or where I could look to find. Right, okay. Now, they're the ones that I'm going to work on anyway. I also have a list here. I've got Americans, right? I've got English Civil War. And these are all from Renegade. Like so, 2 packs, quite a few there. Can you see? Yeah. Let me get one out so you can have a look at them. Renegade do some beautiful figures. I do hope they do start up again. Standard bearer. Yeah. Now, as it stands at the moment, I have 3 votes for English Civil War, and they are out at the front at the moment. So if you want to see them painted up, let me know, and I'll tick them off. So there's my little list of who's at the front at the moment. Then I've got some First World War. They all look like French. Yeah, French skirmishers, French chasseurs, all First World War. French with gas masks. Oh, and some French Marines. Yeah. So if you want to see First World War painted up, let me know. Now you can. I'm more than happy for you to vote for more than one. As many as you like. But just participate. I believe that's what they say. Just participate. Next, I've got American Civil War. I've got Confederates. I've got some Union. More Confederates. And I've got a bag here. Now these are all Renegade miniatures, and they're Confederates as well. So I'm clearly going to have to get some more Union. If you'd like to set, at the moment, the American Civil War figures. Oh, so hang on, let me go back a bit. The First World War figures have 2 votes. Okay. The American Civil War figures have. Oh, they also have 2 votes. But still out the front is the English Civil War. Then, what's this? Oh, there's more French skirmishing for the World War One. So put them there. Go over there. Okay. Then we've got some. Now they're either now. I know there are people out here who've done lots of these. These are Renegade again, and these ones they're either Saxons or Vikings. I'm not sure, but let me know. And at the moment, I haven't got any votes for the Vikings. Oh, sorry, that's not true. I've got 1 for the Vikings / Saxons. And here's one I missed previously. I've got a small pack of Spartans. So if anyone would like to see the Spartans painted up, let me know, and I'll just write them in there. Spartans, Sparta. Then I've got some, again for my Mesopotamia war games. These are Kurd tribesmen. So if you want to see them painted up, and I haven't got them on my list actually, so Kurds, let me know and I'll get them painted up as well. Alright. Then I've got, now I think these are War of the Roses, although they may well be from the 100 Years War. Let me get, if there's any people who are really good at this, I'm going to have to look on the website anyway to find them. Oops, let's get one out. Now, lovely figure. Now I think that's actually black tree, because it's about that size. Beautiful figure anyway. But I'll have to check. Yeah. So anyone wants to see, let's say medieval for now. But if anyone knows whether they're War of the Roses, 100 Years War, whatever, do let me know. Crusades, I haven't got a clue. Then we've got some British Napoleonic infantry, and I will be painting these up as the first guard, later to become the Grenadiers. Yeah, so if you're into Napoleonics, let me know. This is a command base, or several command bases, I would imagine, from Renegade. So let me know, and I'll get them painted up as well. Then the last one I've got from Renegade is an Indian elephant, and it looks like it's got a rider there as well. Yeah, it has. It's got a rider there. It might be Libyan. So yeah, if you want to see that painted up, let me know. Then I've got, from Games Workshop, I've got these, what do they call them? Is it the Death Guard or whatever it is? Anyway, I got these from the Conquest magazine. And these are the bad guys. I think they're like plague Space Marines or something. Then I've got Space Marines there, and I'll paint these as a group. So if you want to see the Fantasy K, 40k I should say, Fantasy 40k, Warhammer 40k I should say, let me know, and I better write them on there, haven't I? 40k. And also I'll put the elephant on there. Elephant. Okay, I've got Napoleonics. At the moment we've got one vote for the Napoleonics and one for the Vikings. Yeah. And then the last set I've got, and this is quite a substantial amount of figures in here. These are from the Zombicide game. So I've got this Angry Zombies, so it's a box set of zombies, and they're extras. They're additional zombies. So if you want to see zombies painted up, that's what they look like on the back. Let me know, and I'll get into them. To go with them, I've also got these. So if zombies come up as one of the top ones, I think what I should do, and that's the back. What I should do is, to go with this box set, is probably do an unboxing and review, yeah, of what you get in the set. Okay, so that's quite a lot there to do. Please feel free to drop me a line and just say in the comments what you would like to see, and you don't even have to put. I mean, just put. ACW if you're into American Civil War. You don't have to put anything else there. If you're into World War One, WW1, Spartans, if you put SPR, I'll know that's Spartans. Kurds, well, Kurds are going to stand on itself in it, so you could just put K and I'll know it. 40k, obvious. Elephant, you can put Dumbo for all I care. Just so long as it's on there. Napoleonics, well, Naps, obviously. Vikings, VIK. Zombies, ZOM would do. English Civil War, ECW. Okay, so that's going to be, I'm going to put this one out. Let me just come up a bit. Yeah, well, there's me on. State of me, no. I've not long got out of bed, to be honest. I've got Friday off. I'm off today. It's Friday. I've been doing lots and lots of toil, working more than I should. So I've got a lazy day, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to go to the gym in a minute, have a nice workout. But I've done this. I've been doing my sand dunes. So I'm really enjoying it. The reason you might think that's unfair of me to pick out the Athenians and the ancient Assyrians and the orcs and those Easterns, whatever the Eastern archers are. But the reason I've done that is because I don't want to wait. I'm so impatient. Yeah, so I want to get on with some figures. So that's why I've picked them out already. And also I think the Athenians will actually finish a whole army. So so I thought that would be a really good start. So look, that's where we're at. Loads of stuff to choose from. Let me know what you want to see. And we'll get cracking. I might, what I'm going to do is, I've noticed quite a lot of people, I know Ralph, Fraser, Palmer, I mean, well, pretty much everybody, Lee, Gavin, Victor, like, right, I've started now, and I'm not going to go through everybody's name. I'm sure Reese will be the same. Everybody seems to build up like a metal pile, you know, of figures to be painted, and that's what I intend to do myself actually. So I'm going to be working on these, but I'm going to still collect more figures, and if if Macedonians, I should have put Macedonians on the list. I've got one Macedonian figure, should I? So that Macedonians as well. Put Macedonians on the list as well. Okay. So what I'll do is, as I'm collecting, I will make a point. I'm going to try and get myself off to a few of these games and conventions, because they do bring and buy sales, and I think that's probably where I'm going to get. In order to save some pennies, that's probably where I'm going to get the cheapest figures. So yeah, so that's me done. Great talking to everybody, and I'll see you soon. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.